The hook and the great question. Imagine this. You wake up one morning with a strange feeling, as if something is off. Though you can't quite place it. The sky is the same dull blue. Your room is exactly as you left it. And the world outside continues its endless hum of movement and noise. But something gnaws at you. A quiet whisper in the back of your mind. What if everything you believed about your life was an illusion? You get dressed, eat breakfast, and step outside. The streets are filled with people rushing to work, staring at their screens, caught in the endless cycle of busyness. Advertisements flash promises of happiness, the perfect body, the perfect car, the perfect life, all available for a price. Social media feeds overflow with curated moments, each post an attempt to prove something. Look at me. I am happy. I am successful. I am worthy. But deep down, you sense something sinister beneath it all. Why does none of this feel real? Why does the world feel more like a script you never agreed to follow? As you walk, you see a man sitting alone on a bench. He looks different, not in his clothes or his posture, but in his eyes. There is something unsettling about them. They do not seek approval. They do not plead for attention. They simply observe. He notices you staring in. Without a word, slides a folded piece of paper toward you before walking away. Curious, you unfold it. 5 words, written in shaky ink. Do you see the cage? A chill runs through you. You look around. The city continues as if nothing happened. As if the entire world is oblivious to the message you now hold in your hands. You want to laugh, to dismiss it as nonsense. But you can't shake the feeling that this simple question is the most important thing anyone has ever asked you. And then, another thought enters your mind. One far more terrifying. What if the cage is real? Think about it. From the moment you were born, you have been shaped, molded, conditioned. You were given a name before you understood what a name was. You were told what is good and what is bad, what is possible and what is not. You learned how to behave, what to want, whom to trust. Every thought you have ever had has been filtered through the invisible structures of language, culture, and expectation. But here is the most unsettling part. You never questioned it. You never asked if these rules, these structures, these truths were yours or if they were simply given to you. Like a costume you were forced to wear before you knew you could refuse. What if your ambitions were never truly your own? What if your fears were carefully planted, ensuring you never strayed too far from the script? What if the life you are living is not yours but merely the result of forces that have controlled you since birth? Take a moment, look around you. The world is full of people chasing things they don't even understand. They buy things they don't need. They work jobs they hate. They seek approval from people they don't respect. They perform happiness, perform success, perform meaning, never stopping to ask, who am I beneath all of this? And so, we must confront the question that few dare to ask. Are we truly free? Or are we prisoners who have simply forgotten the walls of our cage? This is not just a theoretical dilemma. It is a question that gnaws at the very foundation of human existence. If society is a cage, then who built it? And more importantly, why do we keep it locked from the inside? Most people will never ask these questions. They will move through life as if everything is as it should be, never once seeing the bars that surround them. But for those who dare to look, for those who feel that quiet unease growing inside them, the search for answers becomes unavoidable. Because once you see the cage, you can never unsee it. And once you realize you are trapped, there is only one thing left to do: find a way out.